I am Dr. S.P. Singh, Senior Consultant, Autonomous State Medical College, Pilibhit. Today, in this video, we will discuss immunoglobulins and rheumatoid factors.
Immunoglobulins are glycoproteins and which are formed by fully differentiated B lymphocytes or plasma cells.
And if we talk the classes of immunoglobulin, so they are 5 types, namely immunoglobulin G, immunoglobulin A, immunoglobulin IgM and IgD and IgE. So there are 5 types of immunoglobulin: IgG, IgA, IgM and IgD and IgE. We can remember by a simple mnemonic GAMDE, GAMDE, GAMDE. G for IgG and A for IgA and M for IgM and D for IgD and E for IgE. If we talk about rheumatoid factor, rheumatoid factor, RF factor. RF factor means rheumatoid factor. So rheumatoid factor is a autoantibody. Rheumatoid factor is autoantibody
For Fc fragment of IgG molecule. The shape of IgG molecule is bisept and the stem of this bi is Fc fragment and it consists of constant domain number 2 and is CS2 and constant domain number 3 that is CS3 of heavy chains. So Fc fragment are heavy chains of stem of bisept molecule and the full form is crystallizable fragment. Hence autoantibody is to Fc fragment of IgG molecule.
So this diagram shows the structure of IgG antibody. So each unit is bisept. Unit is bisept, and this is tail, and this is 2 arms of bi. So and look in this diagram. This is tail, and these are 2 arms. So each bi unit is made up of 2 heavy chains and 2 light chains. This one heavy chain, this one and this one heavy chain. So 1 and 2 and 2 light chain. This one and this one, the light chain. So how many light chains? 2 light chains. How many heavy chains? 2 heavy chains. So 1 bi unit of IgG immunoglobulin has 2 heavy chains and 2 light chains. So there are 4 chains, 2 heavy and 2 light. So what is formula? S2L2. And in each heavy chain, its heavy chain is made up of terminal variable region and known as BH. BH means variable region of heavy chain, and 3 कांस्टेंट रीजन या कांस्टेंट डोमेन. तो 1 is variable region or domain and 3 is constant domain, namely CH1, CH2, this is CH2 and this is CH3.
So in heavy chains, there are two domain or regions.
This is one heavy chain and this is second heavy chain. The terminal position and terminal region and terminal region. This is known as variable domain. This is known as variable domain. इसको हम variable domain बोलेंगे. और BH. So this is BH. This is BH and this is also BH. तो in this BH, any variable domain of heavy chain, this also have two regions. One is hypervariable regions and these are three in number. This is hypervariable region. Hypervariable region. Hypervariable region. So variable region consists of how many parts? ये variable region यानी variable domain of heavy chain consists of एक variable part plus hypervariable part. Hypervariable part. Hypervariable part. So there are two parts, and variable part and hypervariable part. यानी BH plus hypervariable regions. So this hypervariable regions is also known as complementarity. Complementarity determining regions. This hypervariable regions also known as complementary determining regions. So this is complementary determining regions known as CDR, and they are three in number. This is CDR1, this is CDR2 and this is CDR3. So they plays a very important role in formation antigen binding fragment, yes, site fragments FAB, and they come direct contact of antigen and they provide the structural stability of the antibody. So this is the heavy chain. So there are two heavy chains in each IgG Y unit. Heavy chain consists of BH plus 3 constant domain, namely CH1, CH2, CH3. These are constant domain and this is BH, any variable domain plus 3 constant domain. Heavy chain consists of. Now look in the diagram. This is BH and this is first constant domain of heavy chain. This is second constant domain of heavy chain, and this is CH3, third constant domain of heavy chain. So heavy chain consists of BH plus 3 constant domain of heavy chain. Now there are light chain, two light chains. Like heavy chain, light chains also consist of Bl plus Cl. There are two parts, two domain. Bl means variable domain of light chain, variable domain of light chain, plus constant domain of light chain. So this is Bl, this is Bl, and this is Cl. Bh means variable domain of light chain and constant domain of light chain. So light chain consists of two part, Bl and Cl, and this is Bl and this is Cl. Now the tail portion is known as Fc fragment. यानी जो बाई है, बाई का जो स्टेम है, स्टेम टेल पोर्शन इज नोन एज Fc फ्रेगमेंट. Fc फ्रेगमेंट इज नोन एज क्रिस्टलाइजेबल फ्रेगमेंट. फुल फॉर्म क्या है? क्रिस्टलाइजेबल फ्रेगमेंट, क्रिस्टलाइजेबल फ्रेगमेंट. तो इट रिएक्ट्स विद द सेल सरफेस रिसेप्टर known as Fc receptor, plus it activate complement system to initiate immune effect. So this is the role of Fc fragment. Now the two arms of the Y, and each arm is portion of heavy chain, यानी फर्स्ट constant domain of heavy chain plus variable domain of heavy chain, यानी BH plus CH1, variable domain of heavy chain plus first constant domain of heavy chain. This plus Cl plus Bl, यानी constant domain of light chain and variable domain of light chain. These यानी this one known as FAB fragment. इसे क्या बोलेंगे हम? FAB fragment. Antigen binding fragment. Antigen binding fragment. So antigen binding fragment means this heavy chain and two portion of heavy chain and constant first constant domain plus variable domain of heavy chain plus Cl and Bl of light chain. So this is also known as FAB fragment.
There is one more fragment known as FD fragment, which consists of BH plus CH1. BH means variable region of the heavy chain and CH1 means first constant region of heavy chain.
Variable region of heavy chain plus first constant domain of heavy chain. This is CH1 and this is BH. So this is called FD fragment. This is called FD fragment, and this does not include this light chain. This does not include light chain. Does not include light chain. इसमें लाइट चैन नहीं आएगी. अगर हम इसमें लाइट चैन भी मिला दें तो ये क्या बनेगा? FAB फ्रेगमेंट बनेगा. सो हम भी कैन से कि FAB फ्रेगमेंट क्या होता है? इट इज FD फ्रेगमेंट प्लस लाइट चेन। अगर लाइट चेन में जुड़ा दें, एवरी फ्रेगमेंट में लाइट चेन को मिला दें, लाइट चेन के both part of light chain, that is Bl and Cl. So this whole is Fab fragment and this inner portion is Fd fragment, and this is in direct contact of antigen. This is direct contact of antigen. So the terminal portion of bi arms of bi, these are known as, these makes antigen binding sites. These makes antigen binding site. Terminal portion of the Y makes antigen binding sites. So how many antigen binding sites in a IgG molecule? जो एक बाई है इसमें कितनी एंटीजन बाइंडिंग साइट होंगी? 2 एंटीजन बाइंडिंग साइट्स. There are 2 antigen binding sites. How many light chains are there? There are 2 light chains. How many heavy chains are there? 2 heavy chains. तो इन Ig a molecule is a glycoprotein. क्या है? ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन है. दिस इज ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन containing 2 antigen binding sites, 2 light chains and heavy chains. जो heavy chains है इसमें किस टाइप की होंगी? heavy chains ये होंगी IgG मॉलिक्यूल है तो इसमें होंगी गामा चेन. कैसे याद रखेंगे इस चीज को? हम इस चीज को याद रखेंगे IgG, IG में G फॉर गामा. So this is structure of one bi unit of immunoglobulin. Now if we see IgA, then Ig is a monomer or dimer. या तो एक ही होती है या फिर 2 होती है. डाइमर मीन्स दिस इज IgA. इसमें नंबर ऑफ इन IgA नंबर ऑफ एंटीजन बाइंडिंग साइट्स कितनी होंगी? 4. नंबर ऑफ हेवी चेन्स कितनी होंगी? 2 and 2 4. नंबर ऑफ लाइट चेन्स कितनी होंगी? 4. So 4 antigen binding sites, 4 light chains and 4 heavy chains in IgA immunoglobulin. Now in IgM, so M is for mega. Mega means it is pentamer. That is its functional, जो फंक्शनल प्रोटीन मॉलिक्यूल है, फंक्शनल प्रोटीन मॉलिक्यूल, it consists of 5 bi units. There are 5 bi units. So this is IgM. So अगर हम IgM में देखें तो नंबर ऑफ एंटीजन बाइंडिंग साइट्स, how many antigen binding sites? They are 10. How many heavy chains? तो one by has 2 into 5 equal to 10 heavy chains. How many light chains? 2 into 5 equal to 10 light chains. And one important talk, these light chains, they are connected by disulfide bond, and they are, जो light chain and heavy chain, they are also connected by disulfide bond, and they are covalent disulfide bond which held together all these chains. So this was important point. Now if we see IgD, so this is also a monomer, this is also monomer. Now IgE, and this is also monomer. So हमें याद क्या रखना है, we have to remember कि IgA and IgM यानी मा, ये क्या है, ये हमारी मोनोमर नहीं है, मोनोमर नहीं है, बाकी सारी मोनोमर है. इसमें जो Ig है इट इज डाइमर और IgM इट इज पेंटामर. दूसरी बात हमें क्या रखना है, दूसरी बात हमें रखना है, जो ये हमने बताया डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड होते हैं ये चेन्स के बीच में, 2 heavy chains are connected by covalent disulfide bonds, and light chains and heavy chains are also connected by disulfide bond. So this is known as hinge region. तो एक क्वेश्चन, इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है MCQ इन वेरियस एग्जाम में कि hinge region is absent in, hinge region is absent in, तो इसका आंसर है मी, यानी hinge region is absent in मी. मी means immunoglobulin M and immunoglobulin E. So hinge region is absent in me, and डाइमर या मोनोमर कौन नहीं होता है, डाइमर या पेंटामर, इट इज मा, IgM और A. So these are two important MCQ questions. Now we want to compare the different immunoglobulins. If we compare different immunoglobulins, then we can see IgG, immunoglobulin G, number of biunits in functional protein immunoglobulin is 1, and it is most abundant, IgG is most abundant immunoglobulin of the total immunoglobulin. जो टोटल इम्यूनोग्लोबुलिन्स है उसकी 75% IgG होती है, एंड दे आर मोस्ट अबंडेंट. सीरम कंसेंट्रेशन की बात करें तो सीरम कंसेंट्रेशन इज 10 to 16 मिलीग्राम पर डेसीलीटर. एंड IgG immunoglobulin they are formed in secondary immune response, they are formed later on. in early phase किस टाइप की इम्यूनोग्लोबुलिन बनेंगे, IgM. तो IgM immunoglobulin are related to primary immune response. So primary immune response is given by immunoglobulin M, and secondary immune response is given by immunoglobulin IgG. So किसी भी डिजीज में हम अगर डेंगू में देखें तो डेंगू के जो अर्ली वीक्स होते हैं यानी 3 to 4 days और फर्स्ट वीक, इसमें फॉर्मेशन होता है सबसे पहले IgM का, एंड लेटर ऑन देयर इज ए फॉर्मेशन ऑफ IgG. तो M फॉर मॉर्निंग सबसे पहले होता है, इसलिए सबसे पहले फॉर्मेशन किसका होगा, आईजीएम का। हम इसको याद कर सकते हैं, वी कैन रिमेंबर कि आईजीएम मीन्स मॉर्निंग, एंड मॉर्निंग अर्ली होता है एंड लेटर होती है इवनिंग। तो आईजीजी फॉर्मेशन लेटर and IgM formation in early phase. IgG is secondary immune response and IgM concerned with primary immune response. Now, what is the molecular weight? If we calculate molecular weight, then the simple rule is कि molecular weight, the weight of one heavy chain is 50,000 DA and light chain is 25,000 DA. So in this way, if we want to calculate the molecular weight of IgG, then two heavy chains means 1 lakh DA and two light chain means 50,000. So the molecular weight is 1,50,000. Type of heavy chain is gamma chain. And one important part is
IgG is only immunoglobulin which can cross blood-brain barrier and placenta. So this is a special feature of IgG.
और बाकी जितने भी इम्यूनोग्लोबुलिन हैं, दे कैन नॉट क्रॉस ब्लड ब्रेन बैरियर. So IgG provides protection in newborn in postnatal period, and IgG is the only immunoglobulin. IgG is only immunoglobulin which can cross blood-brain barrier, which can cross placental barrier. Now if we talk IgA, then IgA में A for अम्मा and A for alpha chains. तो इसमें किस टाइप की हैवी चेन्स मिलेंगी, इसमें हैवी चेन्स मिलेंगी अल्फा चेन्स. और ये कहाँ मिलेगी, इट इज सिक्रेटरी, इट इज मदर मिल्क में मिलेगी, अम्मा के मिल्क में मिलेगी. अगर हम इसकी बात करें तो ये क्या है, डाइमर या मोनोमर. कितनी परसेंटेज होती है, 15% ऑफ द टोटल इम्यूनोग्लोबुलिन एंड सीरम कंसेंट्रेशन 1 to 4 milligram per deciliter, and it protects mucous membrane. It mainly protects mucous membrane. Does it cross blood-brain barrier? No. And IgM, it is pentamer. The functional protein consists of 5 by unit. And percentage की बात करें, it is 10% of the total immunoglobulin. सीरम कंसेंट्रेशन की बात करें 0.5 to 2 milligram per deciliter, and it is concerned with primary immune response. Can it cross blood-brain barrier or placental barrier? No. Which type of alpha chains, which type of heavy chains are present? Mu chains. Mu chains. M for mega. Mega means it has 5 unit, and M for mu chain. It have mu chains. बात करें हम IgD immunoglobulin D की, so it is IgD and Ig, they are monomer. So only IgA and IgM, they are pentamer or dimer, and rest are monomer. So IgD percentage 0.2%, and blood serum concentration is 0 to 0.4 milligram per deciliter. Function is unknown. And which type of heavy chains are there? So this consists of delta chains. Immunoglobulin D में जो D है, D for delta chains. एंड IG की बात करें तो इसमें जो IE है, IgE, E for एप्सिलॉन चैन. कौन सी हैवी चैन्स है, विच टाइप ऑफ हैवी चैन, एप्सिलॉन टाइप ऑफ हैवी चैन्स. एंड परसेंटेज की बात करें तो 0.002%, और यदि हम सीरम कंसेंट्रेशन की बात करें तो 10 to 400 नैनोग्राम पर ml, एंड इट इज एलर्जी कंडीशन, एलर्जी कंडीशन में इंक्रीज होगी, सच एज एस्मा एंड एटोपिक dermatitis. So this is comparative study of classes of immunoglobulins. Now अब भी कम ऑन एफसी फ्रेगमेंट, जहां से बात शुरू की थी एफसी फ्रेगमेंट. सो एफसी फ्रेगमेंट is located on stem part of bisept molecule of IgG consisting of heavy chains and interact with the cell surface receptor known as Fc receptor and complement proteins to initiate immune effect. So this is Fc fragment. And what are rheumatoid factor? It is autoantibody to Fc fragment of Ig antibodies. Now what is the importance of rheumatoid factor? So rheumatoid factor is of some diagnostic value and prognostic value. prognostic value किसमें होती है इसकी? rheumatoid arthritis में. rheumatoid arthritis क्या है prognostic value? Higher the value of RF factor, more is the involvement of systemic organs, multiple organs, more is the damage to multiple organs. So it is a prognostic value in case of rheumatoid arthritis. So rheumatoid factor is positive in 5% normal population and it is positive in 10 to 20% persons more than 65 years old, and it is positive in rheumatoid arthritis and it has prognostic value. It is positive in hepatitis B, tuberculosis, leprosy, syphilis, chronic liver disease, malaria, SLE, Sjogren syndrome, sarcoidosis, interstitial fibrosis, infectious mononucleosis, and SABE. SABE means subacute bacterial endocarditis, and visceral leishmaniasis, schistosomiasis. It is parasitic infection, parasitic infestation, and positive after vaccination, what for some time, so it returns back to the normal. So this is rheumatoid factor. So this is all about immunoglobulins and rheumatoid factor. If content is good, then please like the video and subscribe my channel so that you will get new video at earliest. Thank you.